Greetings, everybody, and welcome to another week of the Up and Life Show. We're your team, the Up and Life Show. I'm your girl, Delica Brown Rash, Dragon All Star on the Wheels of Steel, DJ Rick, Breads, anywhere in the world where you're there, as well as Fire Q. Big up on the goddamn self. Yep. This is what we do every Tuesday between 9 and 11. We are sponsored by the Granaries, Styler London, and Self-Paid. So make sure that you check out everybody's Instagram page. Support the whole family, and make sure so remember now TGM Radio UK. This is where we are every Tuesday. They have an app if you want to listen to our shows and any other show that is on this platform. Make sure that you go over to their website and you follow everybody. If you're not busy, you know in the house, or not wash and not cook and not clean, you can't look on the phone, you can go up on the app, close on the phone, put the phone in a pocket, and everything still around
with
smooth.
Good TV.
Same way.
You can log in by your smart
you understand?
TV, you know,
and just hook up everything, and you can. I mean, TGM Radio, Uncle Ivan and the team, big up on yourself. Just Chem.
Exactly.
Always here to support, big up yourself, sis. Shout out to everybody who is on our Facebook and Instagram lives. We thank you for joining us tonight. We have a special guest. Tugawar will be in the building. He's here, but you know him donna. He's holding.
Nang.
He's holding a reverence on the over the part there. You know in here I gonna get kind of warmer than it already is.
You might fit that line.
Of course he has to do that. And Madu Big Bro, big up yourself. Thank you for joining us tonight as well. Welcome with the man them. Everybody good?
But they are good enough. Alright, and alright. For some reason, I'm hearing this little.
There's a down and my talker phone keeps chipping up. But we move on. We will sort.
Yeah.
Uncle Ives, you know.
Like when Kiana grows good. Something more groans, you know.
Something is happening. So for everybody on the Instagram live and the Facebook live, just do us a favor, please. Just share it the live to everybody else that you know. At least to 2 people. Each person on the live, share it to 2 people. Make them forward over here, because you don't know. Say tonight's gonna be quite festive. We have a lot of things to speak about. Yeah. There are a lot of topics that we need to cover. And a lot of people business for chat. People business for chat, sir.
It's in the public domain.
So Alright. And I really people business.
Yeah, talk people business, man. Remember a mix up show, you know.
Which part?
Mix up.
No, it's stand corrected. Probably remember we have the invisible barrier over here. That was are we still using the invisible barrier?
You're gonna keep, because somebody called me Mr. and said me a mix up show, yeah, so I'm not even.
And you get a bag of text message anyway. Exactly. Right along. DJ I was wondering how you didn't play that today. DJ Mix, big up yourself. Thank you for joining us tonight. I think you forwarded at the right time.
Big up is it my time or is it myth time? Correct.
My time.
Is it my bro? Your name is too correct for this dancehall team.
Send me a voice note. I could have pronounced the name.
More I big him up about me. I try to find out if it's myth. Let me scroll back and find it.
It said this looks like myth.
Is it myth?
Myth time.
Or is it my time?
Please, okay. Let's stop. I'm going to stop it there.
You get me?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to be
as
correct as possible.
I know. Like, we need a voice note pronouncing the name. We can call out some other people name. DJ Genesis, Belly Pain, Jade 12041. I hope I said that correctly. That's how you read it, right? 12041.
Yeah.
Lee Too Sweet, Temper Benz Original 1. Everybody like Life of Hazel. Amy's on the live. Big up yourself, sis. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yes. Elaine, Abby 127813, Sharon 25176, and the other 36 people that joined us. Or if you're still here, shout out to everybody.
When they come on fast and gone.
Yeah, I understand them. Come give you a little prips.
I'm gonna do it sometime.
Yeah, I understand you give a little prips.
We're gonna get to the meat of the matter because remember it's a whole thing to discuss.
Yes,
exactly.
So let's start the discussion now. So we know that the weekend was quite festive. Are we gonna start here in the UK? Let's
start
UK. I'm gonna shout out Styler British for his reloaded Gallis for Life party that took place on Sunday.
Yeah.
It was a day rave. Also, Shanty4 celebrated his birthday as well. Give thanks for a great event. Styler British forward out in him outfit and him well basil. People them forward out and them had a good time. Shout out to all of the other events that took place over the weekend. People went out, had a good time. I didn't hear of any any guanins happening. Everybody was safe as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if y'all.
That is the key for
that's the key for parties. now and
In
beyond.
general.
Hopefully that we will cut out the violence out of part of them, and
I think what's happened, people realize the hack of these parties. Not saying that it's 100% bulletproof, but you see, the day parties,
it's way better.
very, very successful. Because people are more happy to come out in the evening, and you can go on by 10:30, 11 o'clock, or even
12 o'clock is fine.
and you're still alright. You see, and the party keep, because I realize there's a couple of events keep overnight, day parties.
Yes.
And every one of them has been successful so far. Because the environment, it allows people, you can see who in the party. If you're not man, it's not a problem. And I say nobody come out to look for the trouble. But if you and somebody not good, you can know you steal your reverence over there.
Right.
It works.
Right.
So big up the day party, them and not. Them are go on to themselves.
And as well as South as well. I mean, South have a couple of parties.
Yeah, day party, I'm going for real.
They're going on. I mean, we not really see, as we say, we not see no tussle, no hassle, no nothing.
And remember, for the people who keep the day party, them like the brunch and the cookout, them.
Yes.
Please bring some food, because when you can't keep dance at the and call it brunch or cookout, maybe gonna stop, because I want to fight some of them party there, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
So if you're keeping a brunch or you're keeping a cookout, make sure say you provide
some food, man. Even buy
form
some
of food after
KFC
the
wings,
year.
man, and can't come put them on the table,
Even
man.
some soup, but some food after dead here is I cannot use the name brunch or cookout. I beg you please. Don't call it that, and when we come, it's just liquor and music. Nah,
That's
go
true.
work.
I'm not lie.
Nah,
And
no
I
work. And I find a lot of people abuse it. They even have them dance and then change the dance name to a cookout or a day cook.
Or barbecue and them something there.
Barbecue.
But remember, you can keep your dance early, see me, because you have dance keep early summertime, When them say 12 till 2 of them we there.
Yeah,
Alright,
day party. Just say day party.
Day party, simple as that.
Don't say a cookout or whatever. Because
And,
people are coming with expectation.
over the heat wave, I'm surprised say, nobody never really take advantage of the heat and keep a pool party or something. You know them way there.
Mr. Face try a fire, but he try a day late.
What, he tried the Wednesday?
Yeah. Because him show up well, he never really
Yeah,
have
they
no.
did that too far.
If far, you see, in the far fit the U over that side, yeah. But which part you have fall from is far. It's far for your travel because of far. So me get where you say still.
Far, man.
But it's a good try, and we don't have much promoters like that in a London where we're just spur the moment they can attract people to forward. It's very few people can do that, Attract like you and put out a text and say, yo, party this and everybody link up. First you have to build up your credibility, and you have to be somebody who everybody respect for you to do that. And anybody can do it.
Yeah, that's true. People remember Belly Pain cook out this Saturday scene, and remember Belly Pain say food and everything over there,
Yes.
Because if no food no over there, we just we trust some of Belly Pain because we not pay for it. Simple as that.
Yeah, so
So,
Belly Pain.
this Saturday is Belly Pain cook out.
And Belly Pain, I campaign for North side, so Belly Pain, you can't let we down, Because I know you're a North man. And I know you're true to your words. So if you say food, and who lead the way so far over North to me? To me, I Kim,
Kim.
Yeah, because Kim said brunch, and Kim gave us more than a brunch. She gave us entertainment. She brings some things where we don't normally see in the day party them at all. You see it?
Yeah.
So we make some people have swing on and pull. I say Belly Pain if you go all out like that, but Belly Pain give you something exciting, because more forward if you come report it and document it and catalog it and say alright, because you know what, you're one of the foundation.
Sorry, my apology, Belly Pain. Your cookout was Saturday gone. Yeah. Oh yes, it was actually the day before
Yeah.
Styler party. My
The day before
apologies.
party.
My apologies.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that when these cookout go on, we have like something where the food aspect obviously, but something else that captivates us, because the daytime and the day space, it looks more attractive when time you watch a party them, because we can see every single thing. Obviously Belly Pain's a female one gone already, but we never realized, because obviously last week was a very, very busy. If you're a sound man or you're a selector in London, you know how last week, because last week they were extremely busy on the north side. So what go on the south for you?
I would guess the whole of London last week just busy, all over. South, city, me there all boat, man. Like, only place I never go, is on the Thames. But like, was an extremely busy week, the heat was out, and like, me not complain about it, because
Yeah.
I actually like the heat. Like, heat wave a
No,
lot
I
of
never
people,
complain about
lot
it.
of people are ball about it, and Watch out now, you know, rather me now on a pussy clot, you know, cause a coolness now for you know.
Exactly. You see
Like-
what I go on?
See what I go on and know so love the little summer cause them say the forecast for August forwarding.
It's gonna be.
a lot of rain and them fuck with it.
Yeah.
So people just just take one look of vitamin from now.
Yes.
Build up an immune system cause you want we're going to nothing in carnival.
Yeah, no, but that me go for tell us.
We ain't going back and all, but we're going carnival because every now me know is a man, you know.
Alright,
So we ain't going back and
No,
all.
me have one. Listen. don't
You
rap
always,
with
I
me.
said,
Yes.
anyways, moving right along.
Me know
You
you
say
rap
every,
with-
every now and know a girl.
Me know why you rap with my first love. What you mean? Don't
With
rap
who?
with her. My first little girlfriend. Her name was Null.
Null or null. I'm done.
And Null. Her name's Null. But
Alright.
anyway, we move on.
I mean, like that's something there.
Further on in the news. All right, let's talk about it's not an elephant, but the most, anticipated topic that we've had our discussions about. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about it with our listeners and I was about to say fans and ACs. With everybody who is on the live. So we're gonna have a discussion about Rebel Salute 2020.
Rebel.
Reggae Sumfest
I mean, I said when
20.
the summer could go
Yeah,
on.
backtrack to January. Sorry, guys. Rebel Salute 2022 started from Thursday.
I'll correct you again.
Girl, I
Reggae
take Mali.
Sumfest.
Reggae Sumfest.
Girl at Mali, me
Reggae
swear.
Sumfest.
Did I
It's
say
alright.
Rebel Salute
man.
Yes,
again?
Reggae Sumfest. It's
No,
alright.
no, someone like Reggae
The
already.
girl,
Sorry.
the girl at Mali, man.
Stop telling lies on me, sir. I am not taking any Mali. Szechuan Mali. A joke. Reggae Sumfest 2022. We started off with the Sound Clash
Yes.
on Thursday. I never watched all of it. I'm sorry, guys.
Me neither, but they watch the most.
I mean,
important part.
what was the most important part that you got to see?
I forgot a country, man. Everything after that.
Where's country?
Well, this is the big bad mighty bass of this from way
Call-
down in the country.
Call name.
One country zone you have, you know.
Everybody
Yeah,
is
the rest of them come from bush and some like a place and you know. But one country sound up on the ground. One bomb buckler bad sound.
Yeah, Bass Odyssey
Bass
did
Odyssey.
extremely well. I saw
Alright.
their winnings aspect of it, and I was very proud.
They won straight up, but the judge, Pretty Boy, big up yourself, Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy Floyd, yeah.
He tried something, and we asked, if you watch it, you are jog and you see what him try.
Try a thing because I guess him the one like a longevity.
Yeah, the
tonight.
one, and then basically they dry him up in it about three songs when the man of my fault. Because yeah, what happened is that basically they say run out 5 songs wouldn't clear.
Okay.
So this is what Floyd said. People, if Bass Odyssey wins the next song, you know say Clash done. So it's in your hands. So they know what to do.
determine.
Imagine if you say that to everyone,
Yeah.
even if in the place Scooby-Doo, they would have voted for him to win.
Exactly.
So him play a song,
Yeah.
which was a big song, but the problem with the German song, what his name again, man?
I don't remember his name.
Can't remember.
I remember.
But anyway, the German sound, one man and band army
Yeah,
when
one
called
man.
himself.
Yeah.
So basically, he was playing good song, but his chemistry wasn't there. He never connect with the crowd whatsoever. And Bass Odyssey weren't playing bigger songs than him. Every song him play was bigger than Bass Odyssey, but Dillinger,
The execution.
yes, was connecting with the crowd with everything when he
When I say
said.
every song, I know say so.
Most I sang them,
Him-
Jagger.
him-
Warrior
him-
Sound from
Warrior
Germany.
Sound,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Him play some big song.
Alright,
Like, listen me, him play some big heavy duty song, but obviously, them say so many time you know Clash go.
but that's what I'm.
It's-
Yeah,
Hold on, hold on,
sure.
Rick.
No.
Let Rick Dragon.
You know
finish.
Clash go. You see some of them big song there,
Yeah.
in a 1-for-1 and something like that.
Mm.
You see, if a man a play a way call it a half decent song or a lower caliber song than yours,
Yes.
the song after to meaning and him argument after
To match it.
correspond with the song.
To give
You
a
see when
proper
he just
response.
run out
That's what I'm saying.
and him play some of them song there. Obviously him waste them because some of the song them where him a fit them in. Them song they just not ready for juggling.
His
Just
song,
already feet.
if you
And,
did
and
that
you're
talk,
referring to him as in Warrior Sound.
Yeah.
Warrior Sound, yeah. If he
Some of
was,
them song they already.
if him that intro him sang them and have a decent conversation with the intro, he would have give Bass Odyssey a better fight.
Let me
Because-
answer a question. David Radigan. He don't do no big intro.
No, but he have a niche where him use more the history and the talking and the give you some information. Because not for we as Jamaican, you know, we don't know about when Peter is born and
Peter there.
and when
No, bro.
Barbara grew
But
up.
he tells a story
He
with
tells a
with
story,
how,
so-
how he juggles. Yeah,
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
is how he
I
gives
think
it.
me can
his
remember
present.
David Radigan talk about history. from going up spiritual hill.
Exactly.
Me don't know how him love go up spiritual hill, so you know.
Exactly.
It come like all the while him I go, yo, big up Brady Gans say about him love spiritual hill. Me nah fight him still, but I love spiritual hill, bad man.
Jaja.
Yeah, but you see, that was what.
Yeah.
That was what.
I
he
think that's
needed.
that. Yeah, he needed some more oomph to it.
So he reached to 5-3, and he almost, and then basically he start getting mad. I say, yo, you know, basically this is draft.
What?
Well, he gonna make a mistake and go play one bunty.
Who Warrior Song played in a
Warrior
bounty?
Song go play one bunty.
You can't do that
I'm
on
gonna
the
play
bunty.
one new
Bunty
bunty.
station.
And worst thing he gonna do.
Hey, so them go for the catalog. Go in at the catalog.
You know, say,
One young
Yeah.
bunty, man.
one young bunty, the man go for one young bunty when face shine. No?
Because, alright.
Oh, he said picky.
You see where a lot of people don't understand with this sound thing. As a new sound, no
Yeah.
matter how you cut some of them old songs from Bounty and some of these artists, you won't get that vibe or that feel because you know. You have to understand, say, when an artist is younger, they have that raw sound in them voice.
Yeah.
Now he's like older, more mature. It don't sound like some of them Bounty the way you can hear.
Like back in the days.
Yes, I see them playing the Stone Love and the Jar
Yes.
them and you know
Yeah.
the original foundation and we have got Bounty a long time.
Yeah.
You know, like
Context
young
is
Bounty.
gone.
You know Bounty from the 90s. Yeah. So
But he played. I mean, fair play because I mean to go up against the Bass Odyssey sound. We don't know the Bass Odyssey killed Wooly sound in the past and will forever be killing sounds in the future. I mean, it was a good competition.
But in terms of that, I think any sound will go up against a well-established sound. In my prospect, you have a better advantage because you know their box.
You know their
Yeah,
box,
because they've done it for quite a time.
Their box,
Yeah.
so what you should do is do your research because Bass Odyssey. If me go want dance and want clash,
You can tell.
from me hear this already, me forward.
You know which song I
You
can
know
play.
which song I play and
And
which
which-
song they on the rhythm. So as a song like that, if then they done them research,
They
you
could
say,
have.
yeah, I know. Cut some like a vital song pan some of them key rhythm there. See, say from them touch the rhythm there, me have that song that can kill the rhythm, kill the juggling. You know, per each rhythm you have a vital song.
Yeah, but
if
that's
you kill
why
the vital song on the rhythm,
yeah.
you have to dash with the rhythm.
No, but that's
so
what-
I see you two have some man half of them juggling.
But that's what he did to reach the final because it was more than there was a 5 sounds, you know, there was other sounds in it as well.
Yeah, but I mean, those weren't those the final two.
Yeah, the final. So when
Yeah.
you reach the 1-for-1, that goes out the window because it's only like just one song you play. So throughout the Warrior did very well throughout the rounds because he want him play first and he play some bad song and win over the crowd and get him forward. I mean, 'cause he must play big. He must spend money.
Well, you can see it.
He must spend
You can see.
real money because he must play some song with enough sound in a
Don't
business
have.
years and a
Don't
half.
have.
Can he play Super Cat and basically he does not have any Super Cat.
Yeah.
And that's what Damien said. Me not have no Super Cat and you play with my Super Cat. So your money tight.
Yeah.
But anyway,
yeah.
that
but
was
shout
the song last
shout
year.
out to Warrior Sound. Go
The
ahead.
thing about it, like when you say I play some with some sound in a business long time now. Like me as a sound man, seeing you have to weigh up the pros and cons. Say, me go cut a Super Cat scene. Me probably pay Super Cat 3,000-4,000 for one dub.
US.
Seeing? For one dub plate. And me look on it and say, but it's one song. Any man can cut any little artist and kill their song there. Because if a man get any fuckery artist, you know,
Them
think
can-
about it, you know.
Yeah, it depends on how it's
Any
delivered.
artist and just kill their song, they make a man write a custom for that song there. When their song they dead,
It
here
dead.
we do. You see your $4,000, you have a folio and put in your bill food and put it back in your pocket.
But-
Because
but-
that can't play.
But them not have it again. Then
That's
them
why I
spend
tell you, say, yo, some of these songs where some of these songs cut, it don't make no sense because in enough I clash them, you see when them play some of them big expensive songs there, you not get no
You
big
never get no forward
That's
because
why I tell you, say, is the execution of the song and some of the time, the rhythm where them put it on,
It don't match.
or they
match.
mix the old song them and incorporate the new song and the rhythm and mix the juggling. And that a work now because if you understand, say, yo, the culture are moving so far. Say we have a lot of youngsters attending clash. People who is not a season clash veteran. People when them go clash, them know what you call it. Or what would I call it? The commercial song them.
they know
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
They know they
Them
don't know.
want the little commercial song them, old song where everybody know.
Yeah.
And some of the new song
New
them
one
on
and
the
mix
old
it
rhythm.
in. Yeah.
So do look homework and you know,
All the
do
power
right
homework for that.
Yeah, but as we said, I mean, Warrior Sound has been in the industry for a while. So give thanks for it. I mean,
And
what they're short and they're trying to defend. They have a title, don't they?
they have a title. They win last year. And there's a dark horse in sound clash business where people afraid
what?
Why?
There's a
Why?
dark.
A what?
We can't mention on the why now.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
There's a dark. I'm sure
One
there's
black
there's-
donkey in a sound business.
No, I'm not go donkey. I want to run a Cayman as
I want black that. What we talk about?
Anyway,
Listen. But done. There's something in dancehall.
there's
In sound system.
There's a dark horse in sound system.
Yeah, man,
culture.
moving right along.
No, I want to hear what the dark.
Alright, just talk, yeah. Nobody pull up from the front.
No.
Left the house outside
Listen.
though.
I will always stand what I stand for, and I don't believe in you
Then you
guys.
can't
Why?
talk about
But
Why?
Brett said why?
That's breads. But anyway, let me get to the
Yes,
point.
get to the point.
Time
please.
ago.
Yes. What's
Most
the point?
time in the old time days, I'm not really saying no, cause you know me know nobody has to try for send me a pine finger upon them. Most of the sound them we could have played a certain song back in the days is always have some form of big shot dads where I spend money upon the sound, because the ordinary working sound them like the bass of the them and the jar of them and them certain sound couldn't afford to buy certain dub,
Right.
because obviously for you play certain song, most of the sound that when me know are mostly probably drugs dealer did that finance some of them.
Some dad sound them.
Yeah.
That's some dad sound them. You see what I say?
Alright,
So
cool.
if an ordinary working son, him can't afford to buy a certain song.
Unless
Because
you
me I tell you,
sacrifice,
I mean no basically is a working son. It basically a finance itself.
So where I try to say, Father Keith and no dads.
No, I'm not saying father kids.
Careful,
No,
you know.
listen. Me not mean it in that way.
Yeah,
I mean it because me a follow sound system from me a little youth. And most of the sound when me go run a Ochi,
Yeah.
in the Ochi area, me not gonna call nobody name. But
Yeah.
enough of them
Has had some sort of support.
yeah, I done, I run them, and some money wasn't the problem, so they could have played any song they wanted
Right.
to play.
Right.
But for the working sounds them where
It's going to
week
take
in,
them
week
longer
out,
and a lot more sacrifice
for them
to
pay
get.
for your shabba.
Yeah.
That is like our whole month worth of work for pay
You
for
sure
that.
I want-
Exactly.
A month or two.
So where is an ordinary sound system I go get 1-2 grand to buy one song, and you can't use one song in a clash. Remember you're going to clash, you need at least one good 60 new song in it.
Yeah.
And that's calculated by how much. Where you get 2 grand to pay for one song?
Not at
No,
all.
sir. But anyway, we'll move on.
But I mean, it's just that's how it always has been. And as we say, as I said, like a whole heap of sacrifice I have to go make for people, buy them big song there, and you just if you can't reach it, just stay within your means. Yeah, stay within your means.
Road boy, you know, if you can't afford the song, them splice them, yeah, man. Right now,
That's trouble that.
anybody want to bounty killer, you know, young bounty does link me. 250,
All right.
one song.
All right. So let's talk about day 2 and day
Let's talk about
Day
the
one
rest
and day
rest
two.
of day 2, because I'm going to talk about dirtiness now.
day 1 and day 2. Wait, no man, wait. Hold on.
The perform-
Hold on.
Time ago, you know.
I know. So, I mean, we're just going to mix up everything in one. Day 1 and day 2, we're going to talk about the rest of the performances. So, we saw a number of Jamaican artists up forwarding, as well as established, as well as, we can call them middle, I don't want to say average, intermediate level artists. We can use that terminology, that fair?
Yeah.
That fair. Cool.
Yeah.
So we had the up forwarding artists, the intermediate, and the well seasoned artists performing over days 1 and 2. That was Friday night and Saturday night. We got a good set of performances, good set of calling out of artists
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah. I
stage,
think that
good
was
set of calling out of people on stage. And I mean, just to see, I mean, overall, the unity, the full enjoyment that was shown, that was seen throughout the entire Sumfest experience, it was a joy to see it. I mean,
I hope it lasts.
and I hope it lasts as well. We haven't seen, I mean, no little tussle, no little.
There was one.
There was one.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna
We're not
address.
talk about that.
We are going to talk about it, right? So we saw the likes of, Diani, Massacre, who brought out Steph London, Idonia, Ding Dong, Moya and Chanel Muir, Nation Boss, and a bag of other people. Give a special shout out to Shensia who brought out Big's Done and the way in which it was done.
Yeah, I think
it was a good. It was the method was really really nice. She called out Rummy, she called out Black Boy, she called out our producer. I can't remember his name. And everybody knows the viral video that went around when she did buy all three of them Rolex, and she like, what is Pandeman? What is Pandeman?
That was clever.
And it was a very, very clever execution. Lolly brought out Tyreek Dirt, Dirt.
Yeah.
As well as his mom came out on stage. And I mean, if you see the video, Lolly is a madman. Lolly was here with us earlier this year.
Yeah, he was here.
I think he got it from his mom. And I mean that in the very... She has the same energy, the same facial expression, and you could see that she enjoys seeing her son performing and bringing joy to other people. So that was good to see. Dexter Daps shell down the stage. Man stay far from the front stage with them girl. Them have a handcuff on them woman because they say nah go by front for make Dexter Daps put it up on the stage.
You see cargo video?
Yes, a few videos. I saw Kaga say, hey, any girl will come here say with them man. Take away. But we've always heard that. We've always seen that. Like
hold on there. Me mean for like fuck up the whole conversation, but
are you changing the topic?
Yeah, well,
no, I'm not changing.
This is a moment now.
We never really see the conclusion of the last story.
We didn't see it.
You're not more boys, you look like a boy.
With the girl.
Because listen, social media moves so fast, people forget about things.
Me say, in Jamaican terms, you see,
don't forget.
Yeah.
There's something there. If them call their name pan, that's your one boy, ya dagger so. Yeah, some farmer cat, mother have to go get the girl to say, Kino to red. Let me take a picture and put it on social media. Because you know. Think about it,
Yeah.
The way my dagger. Let me just put that
the
person.
Yeah.
Because if I want a man, he my dagger so. Gone.
But I have to show you to the public, actually, people was just playing devil's advocate. Because people know, say, I don't know, man.
What do you mean by people know, say?
People,
yeah. Bro.
I think it's a man.
If
me think I want boy.
Yeah, but if so what on there?
So
I tell you.
No, you can't see one video come out to clarify say I want woman.
If it was a girl.
If you are dance band smarty so and them say I want man you dance band.
And you not say nothing.
All if from a baby mother we bring forth be a pitney for me. Me have to come prove something because you know we am deal with a girl. I mean by a man like say whoop kick up the foot and put it down and that guy and fling it around and all kind of things. And I say bumbo clad. I hear me to myself now. Jesus, you see first time I see video, you know me I say this a girl a man now kill her. And then me hear say I want boy. And I start to see look a picture growing and I say
slow motion video.
And them as a slow motion them I say look them. One big old cocky that.
Alright, moving right along. Yes. So in essence what we're trying to say is we would have appreciated it if a video or some sort of, defense forwarded out from Dexter or the girl to say, yo, I'm a girl, she's a girl, but it just died down.
Back to Sumfest.
Back to Sumfest. Christopher Martin's dedication to Donnelly Donaldson, which I guess that's a topic we won't, I don't know if the time will allow it later on in the show to speak about. As well as Kimisha Wright, the mother of the 4 children who got slain, who also were slain by the relatives. He dedicated a section of his performance to them, as well as I think Joshi also pointed it out in his performance as well. Speaking of Joshi did an excellent job. We had Alkaline, sorry, that was an accident. Alkaline, Beres Hammond.
Breads.
Oh my god.
Breads.
That was Freudian slip. We had Beres Hammond. TJ brought out Fells. Finesse.
Yeah.
Right.
But he also brought out that man there. You see, I get away part here, TJ. Hey boy, move your head from the side, Cause the man there right at the catches are singing, you are the guy king out the catches,
Move
TJ
from
say,
there.
boy, move your head,
Move from there.
Me I say, but good God, man. So nobody never tell the African youth say when you come at Jamaica.
We not deal with them things there.
You can't do something. You can't put your head near the buff. yeah.
Keep it separate.
Yeah.
He also brought out Briscoe as well as Marks Dunn. Sizzler bun up a stage. Beanie Man got crowned as the best dressed male for. Man, you change him suit 3 times, brother.
3 times.
You understand? The man come out well clean as per usual. Beanie Man always come out clean in him suit.
Pick up the Dave Kelly tribute.
Well, on number. So you just interrupt the story. Jesus. Beanie Man got dressed, got best dressed for the show. David David Kelly tribute was an excellent performance. I mean, by the artist Bounty Killer.
Because David Kelly, I wonder who we are talking
Dave Kelly. Dave Kelly's tribute. Dave Kelly's tribute. Big up to Baby Sham, Bounty Killer, Spragga Benz. Come the man, help me with the artists them when they perform. Spragga Benz, Bounty, Wayne Wonder. I mean, a lot of people got schooled on that in that tribute. A lot of people didn't know that Dave Kelly was the one who created these absolutely phenomenal rhythms that have been making airwaves. I mean, they're juggling them, but right. Yeah. So he got a very good tribute. Where am I? I said Nation Boss 450. What heap of people perform? Shout out to Spice, who got crowned Queen of Dancehall officially. What on man? We could just do the topic first, and then you talk about your against it, right? She did a phenomenal performance. You know, said the song them we are playing in the dancehall about the ensure and the whatever. Like she spoke to the government in some of her songs, like addressing, like yeah. If you take a look on YouTube on the various platforms, you will see her performance was really really good. Me, I wonder if she never out in her astronaut suit still, because me watching her, me did a bun up, but she did an extremely great performance. And then the final. What we can't call this icing for the cake. Ishawna's performance.
My biggest call out that.
Biggest call out. Ishawna had.
I don't know how she get the honorable Bro God to forward by the stage.
Bro God was in her performance as well as the what we call Bounty? 5-star general.
Grunt God.
Grunt God.
She did grog the God.
She did grog the God. So basically, if nobody knows what is happening, she had we call it a cutout. She had cutouts of full size of Andrew Holness as well as Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
And equal rights and justice. Did a play. She did a perform a song day, and then she just boom on it. Which was Bounty's face. She stooped on Bounty's face in her performance.
But well, no.
And she get get trouble.
Let me play a bit of devil's advocate now.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
And people, not because I'm saying this means I'm condoling it. One of these are the beat of foot a beater should deserve it. But just a hawks, cause remember,
Nobody knows this.
No.
No. I say I'm not condone the beat, but just a hawks.
And we're answering the question.
I don't know. I gotta say foot asleep and she come squat over him face, or something like that.
I think she's clever.
It's performance tactic, bro.
Because she could have chose
any other person,
but it wouldn't have been effective.
No, but
if
because
she choose Dexter, if she choose Massacre,
they would have laughed it off and wouldn't have given the response that Bounty Killer gave, and that is why she chose Bounty Killer of all people. Of course he did. Have you not seen the? Of course. Yes. Yes.
And me have one little.
What's the rate?
It's not nothing against Spice.
Yes.
I think she should be dancehall queen because she's one of the hardest.
She has worked hard over the years. Yeah.
Exactly. Breds wants to say something, so we'll wait first. Yeah.
Well, Breds, wait. See.
Hold on, Breds. Hold on 1 second.
Hold on, Breds.
Can I get on Zion phone a little bit?
Yeah.
See.
Go ahead.
So why Ishawna do still? Me not really condone it in a sense.
It's either you condone it or you don't.
No, me not condone it because
cool.
you know. In my sense, Bounty is a legend, see?
Of course he is.
And like, if the warlord kind of change around him life a bit and put on some of the fuckery, why people are like anger the killer?
Try dry him out.
Because he's a perfect.
Why him couldn't get Joe scatter car?
But it would not be as effective as it is. We would not be talking about it at this point in time. It's tactic. Yeah, it's performance tactic. At the ball game, doll. At the ball game. At the ball game. Let's bring in Bread. Bread back, walk one, brother.
When you see you call back again, let you in. But anyway, let me finish from the Spice topic. Spice being crowned Queen of Dancehall. What? This is what what? No, I love Spice.
No.
I love Spice. But what I'm saying is, who authorized to give somebody like Queen or King of Dancehall? Remember, dancehall is not like a business.
Who authorized Lady Saw to get Queen of Dancehall?
Yeah, we understand the concept of Lady Saw, but what me I say is the person who is giving out these titles.
Yeah.
That means they have some form of control over a business or some form of because if Apple, Steve Jobs give a management of Apple, obviously because of him own
Yeah.
whatever.
Company.
Rick, all right.
Wait.
No,
Wait.
but that's what I'm saying. So are we saying that Scatter and Joe Bogdanovich are the leaders of dancehall?
No.
I'm gonna say no because I
because
mean we go
These
ahead,
things
answer your question.
are it's not formal.
yeah.
It's
Crowd
not,
favorite.
It's not really credible. It's like crowd favorite.
Crowd favorite.
Because when you come on to Kings and Queens of dancehall, remember it's not something where you're in a poll or you're in a vote and people vote
Yes,
and see
for
it.
Magnum.
And well, we're not talking about that's
Okay.
a Magnum show.
Okay,
We
sorry.
say Kings and Queens of dance. What's wrong with the Rasta?
I heard Magnum. I'm sorry.
Me I say when you come on to that something there, it's a thing where anybody can keep a stage show because you know. Suppose if me keep on
Brett,
the
just
show,
stay on the line. Start, Jack.
me keep a
talking,
little
Jack.
show, I'm say Rick Macronia, King of the Dance UK. See?
Yeah.
Remember you know when IAP do film show
Yes.
and hold up a award and trophy give over there.
Yeah.
Say this or that. You know mean say credible.
I agree with that.
I'm just saying it and don't no alright people don't feel say me at this IAP show.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it don't mean say credible. It's just an acknowledgement from
It's an
Reggae
acknowledgement.
Sumfest because it's a brand where we've been.
No, but it's
But in
it's-
this situation, we
it's-
can say that we
But,
say
Spice been the queen for a
No,
long
she
time.
Hold on,
is.
she-
Unofficial queen for a long time.
I and we are all agreeing on
Yeah.
the same point. I think what Rick is forwarding from is, and to answer your question, Rick, who gives out, who selects whoever,
Yeah.
it's crowd favorite at
So
the
I
end of the
like
day.
it now.
Well, not still
It i-
Beanie. No, wait, they did change the Beanie to Vibes Cartel.
but you see this
It,
why
but it
you have
boils
this
down to
problem.
crowd favorite though.
Yeah, it is crowd favorite,
Right.
but because dancehall does not have an official governing body,
Yeah.
you have these, and then these players are these people who have interest for them own interest becomes the leader of the conversation. No, so Sunfest is now looked at as the person who's gonna crown you.
I don't think
king.
so.
So
Because
what I know?
at them the crown being you know.
Well I know. If Babs Grange look and say right, I make it coffee one crown and say Queen of dancehall. See?
But
No,
that's-
Queen of Reggae.
Well, I know.
Princess of Reggae.
Queen or whatever.
Yeah.
See? Then would I say
Brett,
that's more
stay there with a
they would have
fault.
said that's more credible than Sunfest thing because they would have said it's somebody
Coming
in
from the
government.
ministry.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So in these
Exactly.
things, it's always unofficial because these things is not done by a vote or a poll. So in them something, I just any pattern knock and over the pot there man say you are for them king.
But
or for them queen.
but let's take that point on board. We don't know what the conversation between Sumfest and Ministry of Entertainment, Youth and Culture, or whatever the new title is. We don't know if they're having
But that's-
conversations
that's
behind the
who
scene.
I-
So I get where you're forwarding
yeah,
from with your
exactly.
Me
question.
understand, but when you come on to choosing a king or a queen or elect somebody,
Yeah.
you don't normally done between we call it the government and the organization. You normally get the public involved for the
Yeah,
public
but
for them
that-
decision because
so
you know, member in a dance hall, you don't really have much to do with Jamaican government, you know.
You
to be
don't have
honest.
nothing to do with no form
Like
of
when you
cons-
come on to the part of the music we have to do with Jamaican government, look at it,
Look at Toops, yeah.
and the reggae bit because they want to use Bob Marley down at airport, you know, and promote and sell tourism.
International.
Yeah, they're not really busy
Let's-
about
let's-
that.
Alright, let's get Brett
Let's get
into
Brett in.
Brett,
Brett
what about?
literally have 2 seconds.
Alright, hear me I say, yeah. On the topic here, when I say there is no governing body, the closest person a governing body towards crown anybody at Jamaica and dancehall would have be Sting or Sumfest.
Sting now keep again.
Biggest show in the country where host the artists them and them career and pay them. Yeah, but what Joe should have do, him should have bring somebody from the ministry, just make it look a bit
Official.
more
Exactly.
official, that's it. But other than that, their company is the only company credibly enough to give anybody the title, to be fair, right about now. Because when Sting keep and a man win clash, he become the king of for the year, him run the whole show though. So at the same concept, you see me?
Okay.
And she deserve it because to be fair,
She's been putting in the work.
no woman no outdoor
Exactly.
from Mariana retire. None.
Brett, I want you to address one thing. Can you address Rasta for me, please?
No, it was an accident. I didn't do it deliberately. I swear to God. I said alkaline instead of alkaline. It was.
Stop repeating yourself, man.
But you asked.
That part of a cut on the skit one interview, you can't do that.
It was an accident.
Oh, rascal, I'll climb the on Sunfest. though.
Yes.
But me not about it about him.
Because his performance was
Don't
not the
start up,
best.
Brett. Don't start
It
up,
wasn't.
Brett.
And I mean, I like alkaline. No, hold on.
Me not remember him perform. Me not
I
see him.
yeah, stop it, Jed.
He ran with alkaline performance, yeah?
Yes.
When I look for this great performance from a guy that don't care about performing.
Then him
So
not
why
come
is he on the show?
Stop coming people. Hey, listen,
If
man.
if you're coming to a show, you have to give an excellent. No, wait. You listen. If somebody is coming to a show to perform,
Yeah.
you can't come perform half-heartedly. I'm really sorry. That's not how you do. That was nowhere. Anyways, I'm not going to even have this conversation with you, Birds.
I like how you appreciate the type.
Yeah.
The thing say.
I am
Him
not
do film best way him can do. See?
I am not defending the person, bro.
Okay.
I'm not defending, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
You're expecting somebody that cannot perform greatly anyway.
He can perform great. He just chooses
What?
not to.
Yeah.
He can.
Where?
I said
Alkaline has the ability
Let me stop
to
that.
give a phenomenal performance.
Rick, turn on Rasta mic now.
No,
That my mic over there.
Anyways, moving right along. Brett, big up yourself.
The best performance of the night, me that on the first night.
Yes,
Me that's essential for the fact that
she bring
she got a
out.
performance with nobody expect.
Yeah, well
They
that's true.
expected Ron, she just well professional. Watching live, I'm like, Ross,
Yeah.
she do her thing, man.
And her outfit was nice, and she brought out her son as well. She spoke.
Big Daddy for buying size though. Oh, God.
Young boy, where
Man,
you
we
at?
wear right size.
No. Anyways,
Well, Rolex.
it didn't have on. Me
Yeah,
never.
me not know.
Yeah,
The
man,
camera
you have
never
one,
reached
you
so
have
far.
one,
The
me
camera,
see.
the
Let me
video,
say-
me that look.
When you have a watch.
More them
Baba,
zoom in,
exactly.
Man. Well, I don't want to see if Rolex a tick. Because I see enough of them a wear Rolex a tick, you know. that like it because you know a swoop.
Time.
You know,
Time.
it a tick your fuck.
Brett,
Someone of them zoom in, but big than Rolex if it's a bus.
Anyway, Brett,
Brett, big up yourself, and we'll talk soon. Yeah. Big up yourself, ladies and gentlemen. It's 16 minutes past hour 10. We'll have to wrap up now because
Where's fuck we going to Jamaica?
me don't know.
We have to
Only
let
by
them-
accident and pardon.
Yeah, one accident. You know,
The one in
condolence
Ochi.
to people them
Yes.
sent and donga. Where you got
place?
donga land over?
Yes, on that
You
stretch.
know, down there so hunting on people. So you see when I take that little road there because remember it's a straight road now, but because
Be cautious.
go down one hill and come up on hill.
Yeah, well, look at
So here one is them always are overtake there, and if you're going down the hill,
Yeah.
you can't see what
What's
come up,
coming over? Yeah.
and vice versa. So the people who drive on the street
Please take
already,
time.
please take on the time
Yeah.
and be careful. So my time, you know,
We don't have to
if you
speed.
drive 10 or 20 over the speed limit,
It's a
you
lot.
don't mean say you reach your destination half an hour early or 20 minutes early. Sometimes it's 10 or 5 minutes.
Right.
Do it make sense?
Alright.
So my time we spend half an hour waste of time and look on social media. So take on the time and drive and do the right thing. You see me?
And I mean, summer is forwarding like fully now. People
Some
them
are there.
are gonna on the road. Please, we're appealing for people to just be safe. Like as I said, we're not for rush going away. If you're late, you're done late already.
done late
You're
already.
not gonna make up the time. Seen?
Exactly.
Yes, we don't have the time, Jade. Yes, Dragon King. That is a topic that we had on our hot topics topic to talk about. But
Agenda.
let's
We can't
We
talk
see,
about
we
it.
see.
Let's-
No, we'll
2
see
minutes.
after.
We're just gonna highlight it. We saw everybody should have seen the video of Reggae King in his wheelchair. He is basically speaking about his new project that is forwarding out. It's
So he basically confirm that Reggae King is paralyzed.
He's
because
paralyzed,
People
yes.
been saying that he's not or he is, but no we can say
confirmation.
like, him can't walk.
So-
I know him really him do an interview with he's a Star Observer.
Star.
I think
He
it's Star.
did an interview with the Star.
Yes.
Where basically he might tell people about the struggle and say, yo, this happened to him and him go through a whole heap of obstacle and thing, but
Yes.
him still a go and hold it and
Yes.
push through and try the music and you have to give respect and ratings to that because a lot of people that come on social media and try, we can call it, get sympathy or put him heart out and
Him
try.
all out, yeah. Him all
You see
him
me?
on.
But-
Him all firm, yeah.
Like, in terms of this, it could be a next spin-off to it and say, yo, this is all a cloud chasing.
I don't think it's cloud chasing.
Because I don't know if it's true and if something like this happen in the dancehall space, more than likely would a ear.
You,
No,
I disagree with you.
But what?
I disagree.
Let me finish my point. But
Yeah.
me saying that, so with that ear, we never really seen no video or nothing of him a walk or stand from.
No.
the
Yeah, you would,
incident.
and you haven't seen any video or any footage of
Or
him
any
because
performance or anything like that.
he's been very, very silent. Remember, he isn't in Jamaica. I
He's
think
not in
he's
Jamaica,
abroad.
because he flew. That's why I was saying from persons who close to him.
Yeah, he flew out to
I
America.
heard before,
Yeah.
but I wasn't really
Sure.
sure.
Right.
So soon as it's not even the shot that paralyzed him, you know, because he jumped into a building that's half finished building and the steel.
Okay.
So
okay.
all
okay.
steel go when steel go on the
Touch
side.
a certain.
Exactly.
And this is, I mean, the latest video that we've seen on his page. It is talking about his project, the therapy that we can pre-order as of August 5th. So go over and support. I mean, he's an artist of our own.
Though.
It's a sad situation. And I really do hope that, I mean, he will get be on the road to recovery very soon. And of course, his thing, he's been very positive. His line is, "I will walk again," and we really do hope to see that.
Big man thing.
Yeah.
Me can put a little question out there.
And-
Let me ask you a question.
30 seconds.
In terms of the line here. If, as a man, if you have to choose, either you would dead or you can't walk, where you da choose?
How me know say that you gonna ask? How me know say that you gonna ask?
Me just ask. Either you
Dragon
can't walk,
Dragon,
Are you dead?
or
Like,
you would dead. Where you choose one road.
na 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 na
Huh?
na 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 na. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 20 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock.
Make quick choose one.
No,
No,
listen,
he will
leave
give
it, leave it after the interview. After we speak,
we
give you
will
an
have
answer.
a yes.
Have
We
an
hopefully
answer.
there will be time to go back onto this topic. 21 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock. We are your Up and Live show team here every Tuesday between 9 and 11. We're sponsored by the Granaries, Style of London, and Self-Paid. We have Tug of War that is in the building. Me can't make it sound, but him there and him gonna tell you about things. Dragon All Star gonna drop some music. We're gonna set some things, and we're gonna speak to Tug of War.